Are you ready?
Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Dan Allen with Valley Marine in Yakima, Washington, and we're here today to show you the ease of operation of Minn Kota's new iPilot series motors. What we have on this boat is a Minn Kota 70 power drive with the iPilot accessory. Here's the remote here. Very, very easy to operate. It's wireless, obviously. It uses a Bluetooth technology, and some people, when we talk about electronics, they shy away from a little bit. They worry about the ease of operation, but there's a lot of features and functions on this motor, but for the beginner, it's still a very easy motor to operate. If you look off in the distance there, we actually have another one running on a different boat there right now, and we've got it on an anchor, and it's just holding itself right there in the river for us while we're running this boat. So what we're going to show you, first thing, we have the basic motor functions up here. We have a steer left, which we just input it to the left until we want it to stop. We have a right steer. We have a slowing the motor down with the speed right there. Speed the motor up with the plus button. And then motor on and off is simply hitting the prop button right here. I turn that motor off and shuts everything down. Turn that motor back on. On the controller itself, it tells me my speed over ground, so I know how fast we're going. Right now, we actually have the autopilot feature turned on. So with the autopilot feature, as I steer it, once I let go of the steering, it locks onto a new heading, and it just makes the boat much easier to drive. So case in point, we're going to turn this boat all the way around. We're going to make a 180-degree turn. I steer it one time. I'm going to turn this all the way around, so we're going to head downstream. And we're only at 50% power, by the way, today, and we're in a current is close to 2 miles an hour where we're at. Notice we steer it one time, the motor locks onto a new heading, and it pulls itself around. And if we need to make minor course corrections once it's steered around, we can. But basically, we're off to the races here. And notice we have plenty of momentum. This is a 24-volt motor on this boat. For the average troller, a guy can go all day long with this technology. If you couple it with a 4-stroke outboard motor, really you can cover your entire trolling operating range without the need of a kicker motor, especially on a lot of the smaller boats. We'll turn this boat back around now. I just steer it back the opposite direction. It locks onto that heading, and it's going to tack us right back around. You can see the current kind of pulling us around there a little bit. And this is a very inexpensive motor too. This particular motor is the 60-inch shaft model. We sell this motor for under $1,200, so it's very affordable. It's a 24-volt motor. You definitely don't want to get underpowered, but this motor's got lots of power. We're in an 18-foot crestliner right now, and this motor's got all the power that we need. We're going upstream slightly right now, and we're just over 60% power. You can see up there in the distance, our other boat is on lock right there, and we actually have the control. We're a good 100 yards away from that boat, and it's still on control with this other controller I have here right now. So very, very easy technology to use, and boy, I tell you, it's an angler's best friend. If you have kids in the boat, or if you're trying to run and do multiple things where you're running a couple of rods, you're trying to tie up another rod or make your lunch, it takes the control and operation of the boat out of your hands and just makes a day on the water much, much more enjoyable.